Today on the show we have Fantastic Gymnastics Vault Challenge.
Yeah.
Dan, what are you doing?
Oh, this is the original Fantastic Gymnastics.
I remember it. We did it a long time ago.
Yeah, and I've never actually got it
Well, let's
to
go.
land
Dan,
on this show.
Dan. Oh, that was close. And later on we have a Wonky Donkey. Let's revisit our childhood on...
I wish I was 8 again!
Welcome to the show. My name's Dave.
And I'm...
Funny Man Dan is his name. We are both grown-ups, but we're both young at heart, and that's why we do this show. Every single week we take a look at something awesome, and Dan decides if he would have wanted it when he was 8.
And if it has anything to do with Olympic sport, I'm in.
Really? You're a big Olympics fan?
Well, just to tie it in with gymnastics.
Okay, fair enough. Because that's really the only time you'd ever watch gymnastics.
That's the only time I ever watch any sport.
In the Olympics, and pretty much the 100-meter sprint, because it's 10 seconds and then you're done.
Yeah, I've got an attention span for about half of that race.
Half the race. Usain Bolt needs to run at least twice as fast just to finish a race.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, again, I would like just to make a point here.
Yes.
When we did review Fantastic Gymnastics, I think you might remember that this guy here, first time, nailed it. Roll the clip. Yeah,
That was very impressive.
Very impressive.
The whole internet blew up saying, that's a fake. You guys are just like Dude Perfect. You do it over and over again until you get it.
100%.
And we did, but you happened to get it the first time. Even Dude Perfect get it the first time sometimes.
They certainly do. Very unlikely that I'd ever do it again. I actually think that's the only time I've ever pulled it off. But today it's not about Fantastic Gymnastics, it's about something else. Let's bring out the new game, Dan.
Fantastic Gymnastics Vault Challenge!
So obviously Fantastic Gymnastics was popular enough to make another version.
And this has a lady.
A lady with one arm up saying, I can do this. Is this it? Is that it?
No, it comes with a big... I've opened it up. Have you ever done that where you take the stuff out and you can't get it back in the box?
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a bigger mat.
You've got a bigger mat, right?
And then we have the vault.
Okay.
And then...
Now, is this like the vault? I'm thinking of the vault where in gymnastics where they run. Hands on, spring, flip. This is it.
What's this?
Oh, wow.
So what you do is...
I feel like...
You place the mat... No.
Which way's easier?
That way, because you want to land in the middle for 100, closest 50.
Oh, okay, right.
So, now you can choose to put the hands any way you want.
Okay.
I'd suggest here, and you click down this.
Well, have you done this before?
Yes. You click.
Have you landed it before?
Never, literally never. And you click like this.
Yes.
And then you've got to press that to shoot it, and then that to flip it up like this.
Okay,
and
great.
she lands perfectly. And all of her hopes and dreams.
I am very excited to try this.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think it's time for a little mini challenge, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
The first one to land it.
Okay.
Here we go. But you've had your turn.
Okay, so...
My turn now. Okay, ready? I'll put a little bit of an angle. Yes, do an angle so I can get in there as well. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, she went up.
That's I was going for the headbutt.
Now, I might actually change the arms to like
that. We haven't... Okay, let me... So what happens is, ideally, when you push the red button, that flicks that. No.
No. So this
is automatic. Let me just try it without pushing the red button.
Okay.
There's a red button here for jump.
Oh! That was pretty close. So I guess you don't have to use the red button.
No, but you want to get into the air.
Well, I guess
I'm going to be very amazed if anybody ever got this in the history of the game. Let's go.
Oh, see that? That was a nice push.
I don't know, Dan. I don't know. I feel like we're doing something wrong. Because there's just headbutts. All we're getting is headbutts.
What if put the arms down?
Okay, try that.
And then we don't do this.
Okay, go.
That was actually closer.
Well, we're going to keep trying this for a while. I don't know how long this is going to take, but whatever you see, it will be.
We're just going to have to do a supercut.
Here, a supercut. Here we go.
Yeah, you just. She's now concussed.
I'm going to go on YouTube and just make sure we're doing it correctly.
No, this is correct.
I don't know. I just don't know, Funny Man Dan. Fantastic Gymnastics.
Okay, I'm going to put the arms backwards.
Yeah, okay. Vault
that was
challenge.
pretty good.
Okay, here we go. show me.
In my house, there is a 4-year-old girl named...
Oh, look how there's a big... Okay. There's a big they have a big distance between the mat.
There's a big difference.
Okay. I think that's it.
Here we go.
Try again, Dan. You're gonna... Let's do this. You get 3 goes in a row.
Alright, this is it. Oh, wow. Okay,
right.
you're good.
No, we'll set it up for me, Dan, because I can't reach over there.
You're not very good at that part.
Alright, dear. Here we go.
I was just saying, there's a 4-year-old at my house who did this second try and did it 3 in a row.
3 in a row?
Yeah, it was amazing.
So this is all 100% this. You've had this working?
I have never done it.
Well, and before I have a go here, Dan, well, let's look at some facts about the game. The game.
Yeah.
Okay, so released only last year, in September in 2018.
That's really interesting.
Yep. It's exactly the same as the original gymnastics, except we've got a vault. The idea is, again, to try and land the figure on the... Well, it's pretty simple to explain, isn't it? And I guess you have
Very simple to just do as well.
Here we go. Here we go. A bit more. Here we go. I put it up. Here we go. Okay. Dave gets 3 turns in a row. Here we go. 3 turns in a row for Dave. This is really bothering me, Dan.
Where do you want the hands?
I'm going to do the hands. I'm going to do the hands up like this. Like that.
Over?
Because I'm going to feel like the balance needs to be a bit higher.
That was actually pretty good.
Not bad.
Go.
Here we go. Oh!
That was pretty good.
Okay, maybe we put the mat there. Where I landed there. Oh, here we go.
No arms.
No arms.
No thing.
No thing.
This is called the camera crazy.
Okay, great. Alright. We got there. Dan finally landed on 50. 50 points for Dan. You're the winner.
Wow, that was ridiculous.
It's time to get some points.
She literally got hit in the guts and flew over. That was amazing.
Do you have something to say? Or?
Yeah, I can't see her. She landed right behind the microphone.
Pride of place, Danley Archer, 50 points.
Wow, that's amazing.
Amazing.
Well, you think I can show it to you again if you didn't see it?
I don't think you'll get it again.
What are you talking about?
Go. Good try. That was pretty close.
If
Right,
I
Dan,
threw that,
we're going to get a score out of 100.
Yes.
If it gets at least a 65.
So out of what?
A 1.
God, it would have been so good.
It would have been amazing. If it gets at least a 65, we will announce it. Fantastic. Right, if it gets something over 90, it's going to be...
Epic Fantastic.
Oh! Under 65 is a foul, and under 30 is...
And... Epic fail.
Epic fail. All right. There are 5 categories worth 20 points each. Playability.
Is it fun?
Popularity.
Is it cool?
Practicality.
Will it fit?
Probability.
Will Mum buy it?
And pertinacity.
Will it smash into a vault?
Right. Or will it last?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. First one here, playability. Is this fun, Dan?
It's very hard to play.
Yeah, go on.
But
is it fun?
I like things that are hard to master.
Yeah, okay.
The thing about the original Fantastic Gymnastics was very hard to land, so I do like that. I'm going to say it gets a 14.
14. Playability is 14. Popularity, is it cool?
I think so.
You think it's cool?
It's a gymnastics game. The Olympics are cool.
Right.
I think, people be like, hey, do you flip? Yeah, I flip. Hey, will you flip?
No one's ever
I
said
have a
that.
flip.
No one said that
Okay,
ever.
it's not the coolest thing in the world.
Give us a
12.
score. 12. The practicality, will it fit? Will it take over your life?
Oh, that's an easy 16. Nice
16?
and easy. Come
Fits
on.
in your life. It's a short game. It's a fun game.
I like short, fun games.
Probability. Will Mum buy it for you?
Well, these things aren't cheap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so these are in the like $30, $40 mark.
Okay,
so these are the higher end of
the game scale.
game. And if you're looking as a mum, you're like, it doesn't do much. At all. So, but...
Especially if you're not very good at it.
But you can actually say, hey mum, I want to get into gymnastics.
Right.
And maybe she would let you do that.
I don't think that's going to work either.
So I'm going to give it a 12.
A 12. And pertinacity, will it last?
I don't think so.
Really?
No, I'm already bored of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give it a 10. Bit of fun, but it's one of those things, once the fun's run out, you move on to the next thing.
Well, the scores have been tabulated. We now turn to the computers. Beep, boop, 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 beep, and find out what the total score is. Look, I don't feel I have a great hope for this to be epic fantastic, but let's see if it's fantastic. Computer.
64.
64. That means...
Oh my goodness.
It's a fail.
It's a fail.
It's a fail.
Wow.
Gymnastics, Fantastics, Vault Challenge.
I was not expecting that. Fair scores, you reckon?
Pardon?
Fair scores, you reckon?
I think it was very fair.
I finally did it! It went up!
Not everything can be a winner, like not every run can be a winner.
I kind of want to give it a bonus point just for that.
Just to make it a 65?
Or just because I landed it.
No, it doesn't, but still makes it a fail.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
65
is it
a
under
par.
fail?
Yeah, 65
It's got to be
pass
under
mark.
65 as a fail. Alright. What do you think? Is Dan correct? Would you have scored it higher? Put your score in the comment below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But the big question is, Funny Man Dan, would you have wanted this when you were 8?
I would want this when I was 8.
Ooh, even with a fail. Even with a fail.
Did it land or was it looking down?
If you had... No, it didn't land. If you had this when you were 8, you might be better at it now.
I might be better at it now.
Alright, well it's time for a little challenge we call...
Wonky Donkey. Welcome to my challenge called Wonky Donkey. Now, if you look in the screen, you'll notice a donkey, but it's missing a leg.
Right.
Therefore, it makes it a wonky donkey.
Right.
I've made a series of pictures
Yes.
of animals, and you need to tell me what kind of animal it is, and it has to rhyme.
Now, we've done this recently on a live show.
Yes, which is...
So, and I did okay. It took me a couple of minutes for a few of them. But I got there in the end with the help of the live audience.
Yeah, and
I made it.
And you can play along at home.
100%. You see if you can figure it out. I'm probably going to need some help. Let's look at the very first picture.
There it is, Dave.
There it
Look
is.
at that.
Okay, so that's a monkey eating
is
a...
it?
It's a monkey. It is a monkey, right?
Okay.
It's a very chubby monkey. And it's a chubby monkey, isn't it? It's a fat monkey.
No.
It's a obese chimpanzees.
It's a... Wow!
Doesn't quite work.
Chimpanzees?
You know what? It's not a chimpanzee, it's a monkey. So I would say, Dan, that this is a chunky monkey.
Oh, very
Thank you very much.
good. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, bring on the second one.
Okay,
make it a harder one for me.
Yeah, you want the
Chunky
second
monkey,
one?
too easy. Let's have a look at the second one, everybody. What do you think this one is? All right. Well, it's obviously a chicken.
It is a chicken.
And it's wearing a chef's hat. So it's a cooking chucking. It's a clucky.
What?
It's
Okay.
a cooking chicken.
A
Cooking
cooking-
chicken doesn't work.
A cooking chicken doesn't
No,
work.
But a
no.
cooking chook. A cook chook?
A cook chook. I'm like, a cooking chooking. No, I'm like, well, that's the answer. Just
Right.
take off the ing.
A cook chook.
Just for no reason. You put ings there.
2 for 2. Let's go for the next one.
All right.
Have you got that one? Did everybody get that?
This is the
now,
hard
chook.
one.
Here's a question. Is that an Australian term? Or do you think people call them chooks all over the world? What do you think, everybody?
That is definitely an Australian term.
Yeah, here we
But
go.
that's okay.
All right, here we go. We've got a
Some kind of
an
horsey
alpaca.
creature. Some kind of creature.
Is it an alpaca? I always get these confused. It's a llama.
Right.
It's a llama. I think it's a llama.
A llama, maybe. Yeah,
You
it's on
won't
the
believe
phone.
what he said to me. Says
You
the
won't
llama.
believe what he
So
said
it's-
to me.
oh, is that
says
what he
like that,
does?
Yeah. You won't believe what he said to me.
He's on a telephone with no hands. That's quite amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so a
It's
llama.
like VeggieTales. You never see the hands.
So I think he's gossiping, like a gossiping.
You won't believe.
Okay, thanks,
what
Dan.
He said to
A
me.
gossiping llama, a chatty alpaca. That's definitely a llama.
Yeah, there's one problem.
Is it a llama?
It doesn't rhyme.
I know it doesn't rhyme. I'm getting there, Daniel. Funny man, Daniel. Listen. Can I just confirm what animal it is? Is it a llama?
It is a llama.
Okay, it's a llama. It's a charmer, a llama. It's a
Charmer? Close.
oh, really? Okay, charm.
Well, charmer rhymes with llama.
It
so
does.
that's
It
the
does.
question.
Yes, it's a. Oh,
He's not
my
really
goodness.
charming them.
No, that's what I mean. He's not. He's gossiping. It's telling a story. You won't believe what he said to me. Gossiping. It's like a gossipy thing.
Well-
and I'm missing the word. I feel like.
Is he gossiping?
Well, he's kind of. You won't believe what he said to me. He's
Is it-
shocked.
is
He's
it a tough one?
surprised. He's confused. No, he's not confused.
Okay, let's.
Come on, can I have a hint? Give me a hint.
No, I'm going to give you some more dialogue. You won't believe what he said to me. He said hello. Oh my goodness, I know what he means. He definitely means he doesn't like me. This whole thing is just too much for me. I
I know what
can't
it is.
handle this.
You're being very dramatic, Dan.
Ooh! Woo!
I would say this is a drama llama.
It is a drama llama.
Oh,
Congratulations.
It took me a while. You know what? I got there in the end.
That was a tough one.
It was a very tough one. It was a good one. It's pretty good. A good little competition. Did you get a drama llama?
Was that tough for you? Was that easy?
Yes. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure doing some gymnastics with you all. Even though we're not very good at obviously the vault challenge. I think we should vault out of here. But before we do that, let's make sure that you
like, subscribe, and have fun. I'm going to hurt myself. This is going to be awesome. Woohoo!